If you're looking to find out what happened last month in Mississauga real estate, you found the right video. Let's go ahead and get started. Taking a look at all property types, you'll see 2 months of inventory, which is down 29.8% since last month. Average list to sale price ratio being 98%. That's up just over 1% since last month. 36 average property days on market, which is down 20%. So homes are selling essentially 20% faster in February versus January. And a little point on this is property days on market, which is different from listing days. So for all property types, the Toronto Real Estate Board gives us property days, which is total days for a property. Listing days is different because, for example, if a property is on the market for 6 months and then it's relisted, let's say $500,000 lower, which I've seen, and then it sells within a few days, well, now that property has technically sold in 3 days, let's call it, right? So what this does is it accounts for those terminated and relisted properties. So this number is always higher and a lot more accurate for the sold properties. So just keep that in mind. Moving forward, the data we get is listing days on market. So it's not as accurate as property days, but that's the data we got to work with. And anyway, so that's down 20%. Like I said, median sold price $880. I know a lot of people do not like average prices. I feel the same way because they can easily be skewed depending on what's exactly happening. And again, this is just a general overview. A lot of things happening in the market. So for this one, I've decided to go with median price. Let me know what you think about that. So median prices across Mississauga for all property types are up 6.6% versus last month. And starting with condo apartments as usual, months of inventory sitting at 2.47. So technically still a seller's market, sort of closing in on a balanced market for condo apartments, and that's down 14.5% since last month. They are selling at 97% on average of list to sold price, which is up 1% from last month. Listing days on market, like I was just speaking to, is 28 days, and that's down 17.6%. So condo apartments are selling faster, and the median sold price sitting at $587,500, which is up 1.1% since last month. Moving on to condo townhomes, and these ones are going to get really interesting. So 1.72 months of inventory. Guys, it's a seller's market with condo townhomes. That's down 35% versus January. The list to sold price, 99%, and that's straight even with January numbers, exactly the same. Average days on market is 21. That's down 19.2%. So again, homes are selling faster. Median price, pretty much even at 0.6% at ending at $783,000. Semi-detached homes, big seller's market right here. 1.12 months of inventory. That's down 31.3%. This gives a really good indication between the condo townhomes and the semis. These are what a lot of people are moving to. And it makes sense with the latest changes and how the market's going. Detached homes are still expensive out there, which we'll get to in a minute. So condo towns and semis obviously being the more desirable property types in Mississauga, and the numbers don't lie. So that's down 31.3%. List to sale price ratio, 101%. So on average, semi-detached properties are selling for 1% over list price. And last month it was actually 100%. So it's moved up 1%. Average days on market, here we go, just over 2 weeks, 17 days. And that's down 26.1%. And the median price sitting at $989,889. Let's call it $990. And that is up 2% since last month. Property type that's always making the headlines, the detached home. So 2.23 months of inventory, still technically a seller's market, and that's down 32.4%. So it actually was pretty balanced coming out of January, and now it's a little more into a seller's market. 97% sold price ratio, that's up 1%. 23 days on market, 25.8% decrease there. And the median price ending at $1.364 million. And get this, that's 7% increase versus January. So really interesting to see these numbers. So if you have any particular questions about the market or your situation, then definitely reach out to me, leave a comment, send me a message. And you can find these on Instagram, where you can send me a DM on there as well. The link will be in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to hear from you soon, and see you on the next video.